I am audible and screen 2 is visible.
Yes. You can please start.
So, good afternoon, everyone. On this auspicious occasion, I wish everyone World Homeopathy Day and tribute to our father of homeopathy, Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. So, before we could enter into my case or my small tribute on this occasion, I wish let us take a few seconds to take our Hahnemann both on this day, on this auspicious day. So let us say to ourselves this word. On my honor, I swear that I shall practice the teachings of homeopathy, perform my duty, render justice to my patients, and help the sick, whosoever comes to me for the treatment. May the teachings of Master Hahnemann inspire me, and may I have the strength for fulfillment of my mission. So this is the Hahnemannian oath. Let us remember on this day. And a small tribute via this case. So it's a case of 27 years old female with the complaints of headache. So the journey started like this. So I asked her, tell me, before I could start, I want to let know that this case was referred by her sister who was under the treatment before she could come. So by seeing the results, she referred her elder sister. So journey started like, tell me whatever you want to convey. She said, I have headache since 1.5 years. There is pain in both the sides. Like she showed both the temple area. And she said headache is unbearable. And this headache increased after her mother's death. I can't do any work during the headache. That's her issue. My sister and father suggested to take treatment from you, so I came here today. These are all my physical complaints. Headache is continuously there, and you only should look after this complaint. I have no other complaint. So we can hear this many times. She had no other complaint, only headache, and you only should look after. And she had visited many number of allopathic doctors in this span of 1.5 years after her mother's death. And everybody tried, and there were no results. There were no improvement in her headache, even though taking more medicines, more allopathic medicines. And at last, she came to. So I asked her, as the only symptom she gave was the headache. So I asked her, tell about the headache. Headache started after mother's death. Due to continuous crying during that time, headache increased. Whenever I take head bath, headache will be there. Heaviness of head is there, as if someone is beating. No other issue, only headache is the issue. Giddiness is there during headache. So that giddiness is there, and slight dim vision of eye. That too she mentioned while narrating her physical complaint. When I have food ameliorates. If she have food, headache will be ameliorated. I won't go to sun. I will do work within either 10 a.m. in the morning or after 6 p.m. in the evening. Only in these times I will do the outside work. I can't stand in the sun outside and I can't do the work. If I bend down and work, pain will be there, headache will be there. And if I think about my mother, my headache will increase. So there is a continuous issue, like mother's death has affected her. And whenever she thinks about the mother's issue, headache is there. So I asked her, how did mother's death affected you? I used to think about mother like she is not there with us. She had left us and she didn't look after us. If she is there, it will be like a support. I will cry, which increases my headache. Meaning, if mother is there, it will be a support for me and to my daughter. In what way? If my child is not well, she will look after. Or if I am not well, she will look after. She will cook food by thinking that my child is not well. I want to take care of her. I used to worry a lot about thinking about this. I miss my mother so much. If I think about my mother, headache will be there. If she is there, it will be a support to my brother and to my younger sister. Now no one is there. I am alone. She left every one of us. I used to feel for it and I will cry. I won't be without crying. I used to feel about mother a lot, like I want to talk to her. She will buy and give whatever I want, even if she is in trouble or suffering. She will make us happy. Even when I was pregnant, she will bring me green leafy vegetables and she looked after me nicely. I will see mother's photo and I will cry. She is only everything. She will tell like you should go to their home, that is relatives' homes. Then only they will come to your home. So I will go to their home. If I am not well, she will come to look after me immediately. When I was pregnant, mother only took me to the hospital and looked after everything. So I miss my mother. So with father, we can convey only certain things. But with the mother, we can talk everything openly. So I miss my mother a lot. I will think that how my mother took care of us, in the same way, I should take care and look after my child. Even if she don't have food, she will provide me food. She will think I should wear good dress. So up till now, whatever we have seen is like she needs that care of the mother. She needs the support of the mother. Support of the mother in the way whenever she is ill or whenever she is sick, her mother only should look after her in each and everything. She only should cook and give to her. And she needs her mother for the communication, for sharing things which she cannot share to others. And mother is only everything to her, whom she can open up. So until now, we have got this. And the repercussion is like she wants to take care of the her own child like how mother take care of her. And now as mother is not there, she tells my sister will look after me like a mother. So I asked her in what way. She will tell you wear this dress properly, comb your hair properly, wear clean clothes. In a similar way how my mother used to tell. Whatever things may be, she will tell, I will buy. So she is like my mother. I miss my mother. Even if I am not able to cook, sister will cook and give me. So she is like my mother. So she tells like whatever jewelry, small jewelries, her sister will decide. And if she tells she can buy that, she will buy. And what fear? And I explained to her the next area, fear. And she said, I have fear of darkness, fear of going alone, as if someone has came and standing. So I won't go out. I will be in a fear. If someone dies, they will take them on the way to home. So I will not come out for 2 days. I will call my father or husband or brother if I want to go out in night. So her dreams also, she has the dreams of mother only, mother who had died. And when I explored about the dream, she said if mother comes in the dream, she will smile, but she will not talk. If I think about my mother, mother, I want to see you, I miss you, she will come in dream on that day. I will cry that she is not there. Mother have came in dream with so much affection. So I will tell to my brother, sister, husband, and I will cry. With affection means she will not beat me. She will not tell no to anything. Whatever I ask, she will buy and give me. Even if that is food items or dresses, howsoever the cost may be, she will buy and give. No one will show affection like mother. As for desire for food, if my sister cooks, I will like. Similar to my mother, she will cook. I like fruit, sweets, I like the most. So, this is the case. And here we can see like the exact physical symptom which have covered, like headache as if beaten, and headache from morning to evening, that is from sunrise to sunset, and sun heat, she cannot bear that heat. Headache is unbearable, as if beaten. So these are the peculiar physical symptoms she had given, which will help us in the selection of the remedy. Then when further she further explored, it was all about the love, care, affection, and it is related to only one person, who is her mother. And with that one person mother, everything in the surrounding has revolved. So it is like one to one. Only her mother is everything. She is that much dependent. She is that much fully dependent on her mother, even to give for food, even to select for small things. Even whatever mother says, she will follow. And the similar way, she followed. Now mother is not there. Her sister is her mother. That too, her sister is younger to her, whom she is considering as her mother. And whatever she cook and give, she likes. Whatever she selects and give it to her, she will take. So this much is the amount of dependency. This much is the amount of love they need. This much is the amount of affection they need from their family members. And her circle is within, not the outer side. And on the other side, we can see the weeping tendency, the being alone, weeping when alone, and no one to take care of. Mother is not there, no one to take care of, she said in the starting. So these are the other side of the remedy. So with this idea of love, care, support, and affection, I went into mineral kingdom, and with the issues of this, I went into row 3, and complete dependency for small, even for trivial things, she is completely dependent. So I went into column 1, and feeling of alone, no one to take care, weeping alone. So these things come under column 17. And when the repetition chart, I took these symptoms: head pain, temples, stooping from. That is, he said, whenever I bend, headache is more. So I took stooping from, head pain in the temples, head pain exposure, sun from exposure to, head pain in the daytime, mind affectionate, mind weeping alone when, headache is pulsating, fear of dark. So each and everything it covered in the physical symptom also. So exact which physical symptom I got, I can tell. So I prescribed her the remedy Natrum. Now we can see the understanding. Mind, psychic cause of disease of illness, illness of grief, fright, anger, etc. Depressed, particularly in chronic disease. Consolation aggravates. Irritability gets into patient about small trifles. Awkward, hasty, wants to be alone and cry. Tears with laughter. Then headache, throbbing, blinding headache. She said her eyes vision also will be little blur at that time. So blinding headache. Aches of 1,000 little hammers were knocking, like she said, as if beaten, as if head is beaten. So the exact symbol in the morning and from sunrise to sunset. So Natrum 200, one dose was prescribed. So this is her follow-up. As the audio is there for 3 minutes, so I have translated in short whatever she said in the Tamil. So she said headache is not there now. After 1 month of follow-ups, headache is not at all there. Headache didn't occur after when I prescribed the remedy. And now she is able to go out to the sunlight. And even if she is go out to the sunlight also, headache is not there. Previously, she used to get tensed and she used to think a lot about her mother. Now, that too is not there. Now there is no tension. And I'm not thinking like previously. Now I feel 100% better. So this is her follow-up. So with a small note, I would like to end. Like, let us go back to history for a few seconds, and I would like to end this in my presentation. Natrum is one of the drug introduced and proved by Honeyman and 5 of his provers. This drug was proved by Honeyman along with 5 of his provers, reproved by Austrian provers and by others. The proving being mostly made from the first to 30th centesimal potencies. Hahnemann says in no regards to salt, it's true that substances which are capable of curing the disease or on the other hand capable of producing the similar disease in the healthy organism. It is difficult to comprehend how all nations, even savage and barbarians, should have used salt in large quantities without experiencing any deleterious effects from that mineral. Considering that salt, when ordinarily used, has no pernicious effect upon the organism, we ought not to expect any curative influence from that substance. Nevertheless, salt contains the most marvelous curative power in a latent state. So, when used in the crude form, that doesn't show any affections, but when used in the curative powers in the latent state, it has a marvelous curative power. The transmutation by means of particular mode of preparation adapted in homeopathy for the substance like salt, which is apparently inert in its crude state, and here the medicine. The use requires great discrimination is one of the most convincing proofs, even the most prejudiced of the fact that peculiar process trituration and succussion restored into homeopathy had brought to light a new world of powers, which the nature keeps latent power crude substance. The process operate to say that nature creation. And he had mentioned in the footnote, Hahnemann has mentioned in the footnote that even apparently innocent substance, including salt, when taken excess, may become hurtful. So, lots of gratitude to our father of homeopathy, Hahnemann, for bringing us this study. Next, I would like to thank my guru, Dr. Shekhar sir, for making me who I am today. Because of him, I'm at this level, either in my life, professional life, and as well as in my personal life. I thank to Priyanka ma'am and Divya ma'am on this occasion. And I thank entire Swara family members for patiently listening to this. I thank each and everyone who are here. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you.